me get some room. I'll get it up nice and high, okay? Here we go.
George, the reverse, and that's a goaltend. Counting for Paul George. Luka leans in, gives it up, gets it back. On the attack, Doncic. Irving, no look to the corner. Washington's three is good. A good-looking possession there from Dallas. Zubac goes to work. That's just too easy. Gafford has had no answer underneath for Zubac. Harden into the paint, leaves for Zubac. Another easy two for Ivica Zubac.
James Harden and all the bigs were working on pick and rolls, touching, understanding where he was going to drop off the ball. And P.J. Washington off to a very good start.
George!
He still hasn't participated in any contact play in practice all week, but Ty Lue told us that hasn't been a factor in the past when he returns from injury. He did get in some on-court workouts the last couple days, and Lue said he definitely expects Kawhi to join them sometime this series, guys.
George dumps it in. Zubac able to finish through the contact with Irving. Harden to the corner. Westbrook connects out of three. Doncic goes cross-court. Exum. The floater is good for Dante Exum.
And I like that ball movement.
Harden meets Doncic. His three is good. James Harden on the step back. Doncic connects on a three. His first one of the game was 0 for 3 prior. Coffee around. Doncic gets stoned by Lively.
These are 2-3 hours that you will get that the only thing that will be on your mind is basketball as you see James Harden knock down the three.
Here's Harden. Shaking around Exum, the teardrop is good. James Harden cooking in the first. Harden, you bet.
We gave him too many easy ones. Started off the game with offensive rebound, my mistake, and then we gave him an open three to start off the game. And when you give a good team like this rhythm to start the playoffs, usually doesn't go well. So the first quarter's done. Now we got to make our adjustments.
As Powell's push shot is good. And the Clippers' lead here has swelled to 16.
When you talk about guys like Mann, Powell, Plumlee, these are the unit that they help extend leads. But Kyrie Irving getting out in the transition break.
Here's Westbrook into the paint. Cleaver the rejection, and Doncic comes up with it. And we'll await word on Gafford as Lively the catch and the slam off the delivery from Doncic. His second assist of the game. Over to Powell. Gives it up. Harden the three is good. James Harden is 4 for 4 from downtown. Here's Harden looking to shake Hardaway. Harden step back is good. Plus the foul. The beard percolating in this first half. Westbrook soaring in on the delivery from Harden. Exum in the corner, can't hit.
But there's also a lack of confidence that you can see the Mavericks shooting the ball with. They're not stepping into it. They are just looking to see if the ball is going to go in.
And it starts in the third the way it went in the first half. Harden rings in a three.
And I will say this, as Kyrie Irving knocks down a three. The Mavericks have been consistent.
Obviously, there's been a break for both of these teams since playing, but Dallas also sat their big guns the last couple of games of the regular season. So 9 days since you've had Luka, Kyrie back on the floor together. Irving finishes in transition. Doncic hitting him. Doncic into the paint, stops and drops it in, and Ty Lue wants a timeout. Here's George, guarded by Washington, and George still able to hit the three. Harden to the corner, Coffee connects on a three.
James Harden just keeps getting downhill and getting whatever he wants, shots for himself or his teammate. But Kyrie Irving, that is such a difficult shot.
Here's George again.
Ryan Garcia hit Haney harder last night.
Ooh.
Multiple times.
That was a surprising result, huh? Irving, step back is good. Kyrie with 17 points on 6 of 11 from the floor. Doncic, smooth stroke from Luka. Luka, instead of taking the three, cruises in, misses the buddy, but Irving there. And Ty Lue wants another timeout. Westbrook in off the bench. Finds man in the corner. He got it. Nice set from the Clippers and a big one to try and bust any blossoming momentum from Dallas. Doncic rattles in the mid-range. George right around Luka and then gets denied. Gafford on the rejection, but Zubac's there to clean it up. Irving dancing and finishing. He's a highlight wizard. Here's Towel lobbing it up off the window, and Zubac will place it in. Westbrook into the arms of Man, who flushes it down. Powell, he got it. Irving, a rainbow three, going for the 2-for-1. He has 20 points in the quarter. To the corner Man, 2 to shoot. He'll fire and hit. Hardaway looking to beat the buzzer and does with the 3.
I know I'm the biggest guy on the floor. I know I can punish that small ball, punish those switches, punish the bigs in the post. That's what I do, and just be physical.
Harden leaving. Plumlee gets denied by Lively, and it'll stay with the Clippers. 1.4 on the shot clock. Plumlee gets blocked again by Lively. Here comes Doncic. Josh Green getting minutes, shovels to Hardaway for 2.
And I like Josh Green's intensity. He got out there on that floor.
Westbrook rattles in a 3. He's 2 for 3 from downtown in this game. Doncic drops it in. Luka Doncic, 22 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Doncic left alone, connects. And LA needs a timeout. Well, another beautiful play out of the timeout from Ty Lue. George, 13 points in this game, just 5 of 15 from the floor. George fading and dropping it in. Some big buckets throughout this game from Paul George at timely moments. Doncic, another for Luka Doncic. 28 points now. George, he got it. Paul George starting to feel it in this fourth. Dallas has gone small again. Man connects on another 3. Doncic trying to take Zubac. Step back jumper is true for Luka Doncic, who has 31 now. Luka draws 2, slips to Washington. 1 to shoot. Washington floats it in. It's a 14-point game. 10 on the shot clock. Harden a deep 3. You bet! Here's Irving, who has 28. Irving pull-up 3 is good. Kyrie has been electric in this second half. Irving, that one back iron, no. Gets it back, drops it underneath. Kleba flips it in. It's a 12-point game with 1:22 to go. George letting clock run. His 3, banks in, why not? And the Clippers can dribble this one out. Crowd rising to its feet.